Okay, let's find out what this is. I know a lot of people have been looking forward to the sequel. I'm gonna need to turn that down. Normal. Good lord, that is very, very loud. It's gonna get really sad, isn't it? I'm angry. Oh, Mom, what the hell? What are you doing out here? Don't look like you're from around here. Coco, by the way. Why don't you come here and tell me your name? Cattails WST. What I would like to do is go in here. What is that? So your name is Archon Shape? That's a good name for you, if you don't mind me saying. So you were left here all by yourself? Dropped off on the side of the road? Terrible. If that's your story, you've got a lot of learning ahead of you. You have to fend for yourself out here in the wild. If you don't know how to forage, hunt, and fight, you can expect to live more than a few days. You better listen closely to everything I say. I can show you how to survive around these parts. First things first, you'll need to know how to forage. There should be some golden seal around here. It's a green leafy plant with a bright red berry. Use it to patch up wounds. Why don't you find some golden seal and bring it to me? Shouldn't be too hard to locate. Let me know if you need some help. Go and gather. Looks like you found some golden seal. Why don't you try giving it to me? You'll have to dig it up from your inventory and hold it in your mouth first. Okay, but first apparently I need to... Also, why can I only send the music in one direction? Great work. You'll be foraging like a pro soon enough. You go ahead and keep that golden seal, by the way. Never know when it may come in handy. I'll leave it in your inventory. There's lots of plants that grow around the wild. Golden seal, lavender, catnip, and marigold, to name a few. They all have their unique uses, so make sure to gather some up and try them out if you see them. Just remember that all plants need time to grow back after they've been harvested, and some plants will only grow in certain seasons. You're also going to need to know how to find food for yourself. You'll need to eat regularly to stay healthy and alive. You can eat some plants, like berries and licorice root, but they don't fill you up very fast. You mainly want to eat prey that you can catch with your own four paws. That's the good stuff. I don't suppose you know how to hunt, do you? I'll show you the way. Why don't you sneak around and find a mouse? They make for tasty snacks. First, sneak around so they won't hear you coming, then find a mouse and get close so you can focus on it. You'll get as close as possible without scaring him off. The closer you get, the better chance you have of catching the mouse. Don't worry, mice aren't very good at spotting us cats, so you can get pretty close. Well, pounce on a mouse once you're focused and ready. If you did it just right, you'll have a nice meal waiting for you in the grass. Don't worry if you miss on your first few tries. Hunting is tricky, and you won't always catch your prey. Just keep moving and try again. You got all that? If you need to hear it again, just talk to me, and I'll repeat for myself for you. Good luck and happy hunting. Still, yeah, the music is very loud. Oh, so close. That was perfect farm Archon Shade, but that mouse still got away. Sometimes they can be tricky. Keep trying. She'll catch the next one. Yeah, it's cute. It's just loud, and it's kind of annoying that you can only adjust the music in one direction. Did I just accidentally eat the mouse? That I did. Nicely done. You're a natural hunter, Archon. But you need a whole lot more than just wean and lazy mouse to keep yourself fed and well and in top shape. Don't let it get to your head. You can find all sorts of prey to hunt all throughout the wilderness. Most will see you coming from a lot further away than a mouse will, so you'll have to stay alert and keep learning. You can always get better at hunting by spending experience on your passive hunting skill in your skills panel. All this hard work is probably making you hungry. I need to try heating that mouse you just caught. You'll need to eat in order to survive in Cattails. You can see how hungry your cat is in the bottom left corner of the screen. If your hunger is reduced to 0, you'll start taking damage from starvation. And it looks like you're a little hungry. Go ahead and eat the mouse you just caught by opening your inventory, selecting the mouse, and then selecting eat from the list of options. Boom, boom. Make sure you keep an eye on how hungry you are, Archon. It could be the difference between life and death. Now then, do you have any special skills? Any sort of training that cats of your upbringing go through? No? None at all? No, that's not surprising. We'll have to teach you a Cocoa specialty skill called Sprint. You can use it to gain a quick burst of speed. You can use Sprint to cover ground quickly, to run away from a fight that's too big for you, or to catch up with prey that's escaping. Use it by clicking the Sprint icon or pressing 1 on your keyboard. Try it out now. Yes, that's just how it's done. You can just sprint every now and then. To use it, you'll have to wait a few seconds before using it again. Every active skill you learn will work in a similar way. Normally, you have to gain experience to learn new skills, and you can only equip a new skill while out inside your den. You'll gain experience by hunting, fighting, foraging, and even by sleeping. There's lots of skills available, such as combat skills, travel skills, support skills, and more. You can have any 4 active skills at a time, so you'll want to experiment with different combos to find out what works for you. You can also use experience to upgrade your passive skills, which are hunting, fighting, foraging, and swimming. You can manage your skills in the skills panel. Remember, passive skills can be upgraded from anywhere at any time, but active skills can only be equipped or unequipped at your den. You can also spend experience to upgrade active skills that you really like. Usually that means they'll become more powerful and you'll be able to use them more frequently. You should also know something else about the wilderness. The cats that live here don't like intruders very much. Any cat found trespassing on another cat's territory can be attacked on sight. It's our way of life. That's why you need to know how to fight. Most cats join a colony that provides guards and a base of operations for protection. Often, those colonies clash. Border skirmishes or even all-out wars are not uncommon. I need to know what I'm working with here. How about the two of us spar really quick? Fair warning, I won't go easy on you just because you're new. Come over here and let me know when you're ready. Ready to spar? Sure. Alright, a few pointers before we begin. Cats fight by pawing at each other with their claws. It takes some time to complete an attack, and during that time you won't be able to react to my attacks. So time your attacks just right. You want to make use of your agility to escape my attacks. Anticipate my swipes and get out of the way before they hit. Remember, I'll be vulnerable while attacking because I won't be able to turn around or move. Same goes for you. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Attack. Hey, fruit juice. Put up a good fight, Archon. You got a lot to learn. You're not bad for a beginner. You can always become better at fighting by spending experience on your passive fighting skill and your skills panel. Fighting can be an excellent way to flex your political muscle, too. Every day, a few battles will begin along the borders of the colonies. If you participate, you can help a colony gain influence over your area. Speaking of the colonies, surely you want to join one. It's a great way to get started in the wild. I know all the 3 major colonies here have a spare den to give to you, if you'd like it. We're not actually far from the forest colony right now. I can leave you there and help you get settled in. I'm sure their leader, Mayor, wouldn't mind having a new face around the town. They're good cats in the forest colony, and you'll fit right in. How does that sound? It's just, what are my other options anyway? Well, like I said, there's 3 major colonies that live out here. I'll tell you all about them. Then, you can make your choice. There's the forest colony, which I mentioned earlier. They're good, friendly cats that live in a bramble patch deep in the oak woods, just to the north. They're definitely the closest colony to here. I'm sure their leader, Mayor, would be happy to take you in. There's also the mountain domain, a proud collection of cats dwelling near a waterfall in a rocky basin. They're way up north. They're led by a fighter named Leo. The cat is always looking for more paws to bolster the number of border skirmishes in the domain. And lastly, there's a mystic colony. Strange cats living in hollow logs deep within an old wetland. You may find their leader a bit hard to connect with at first, but Alyssa's a good cat at heart, and they all are, even the wacky ones. So, Mystic. Great, I'll lead you to the Mystic colony then. Follow me, Archon. Here we are. This is your new den, Archon. You want to visit your den often. Here, you can sleep and save your progress. You can also use this space to store your items, if you'd like. Remember to save your progress frequently as you play by using your bed. It's a good idea to save before sleeping each night. This is where I'll have to pay it ways, Archon. If you remember, you're training well. It was good to meet you. You had a busy day. Why don't you get some sleep? I'll return to check up on you soon. Until then... Use bed. Well, that was interesting.